The logo for the UEFA Euro 2024 Championships was the trophy surrounded by a band of 24 stripes around the trophy. These stripes were red, yellow, green, black, white, and blue with repeats. What was their meaning? So there's a lot going on, so I will repeat the question.
Yeah.
Okay. The logo for the UEFA Euro 2024 Championships, so football tournament, was the trophy surrounded by a band of 24 stripes around the trophy. These stripes were red, yellow, green, black, white, and blue, with some repeats. What was their meaning?
I mean, my first instinct is that, like, you said, did you say, was this an international tournament trophy?
Yeah, the Euros are the every 4-year World Cup, but just for Europe, of soccer.
So my first instinct is that the colors either have to correspond to flags of some sort or like the jersey colors.
Yeah, because 24 feels like the number of teams that are going to be in a tournament like that. But also 24 is the year.
They are both correct statements.
Oh. Huh.
So do you put them together in some way?
Well, I'm also like, if I'm just picturing jerseys in general, and I am not a big sports person here, but I feel like the color palettes are, like, there are often repeated colors.
Yes.
It'll just be like yellow with white versus yellow with black, or, you know, whatever. But you're not getting a lot of like nuanced
burgundy,
colors.
No.
Fuchsia.
Yeah,
I was thinking
chartreuse.
it might be like a fossil record of the team colours of whoever won each year. Like you're starting at 2000 and going 24, but also the tournament's been going. No, that makes no sense because it's every 4 years. That's a stupid idea. That's they don't hold this every year, and also, like, there are going to be a lot of countries who are going to be annoyed that their colour is not precisely right on there.
For the colors, is there a certain pattern that they're repeated in, or is it seemingly random when you look at it?
I think if you were to look at it, it's not repeated. So it's not the order I've read out. The order I read out the colors is not repeated in any way, but it's not random. There is a meaning to the ordering of the colors.
Katelyn, as a graphic designer, I'm just trying to picture this in my head. It looks like bulky and clunky, like the trophy and then like 24 bands of color. That's a decent amount of space. How do you go about it? Would they be thick? Would they be thin? And how, like, what like, you know, from the graphic designer perspective, like, why would you do something like that?
I mean, the only reason you would do it is because your client's like, I will really want to represent X meaning.
Yes.
And so, like, you just try to make it work. So, I mean, we're definitely onto something with the stripes representing something because, otherwise, like, I don't think anyone would design it that way with so much bulk and detail. Like, that's not bulk. Great for a logo.
No.
Something that is obvious to a Brit who saw some of the Euros this year is that it's not teams playing. It's countries playing. These are national teams competing, not like it's England, not Manchester United.
Okay, interesting. Thanks for the additional context.
I don't think it's going to help, but
I mean, the random order does make me wonder if you were onto something earlier, like if it does have to do
with like historical record or something.
Yeah, because otherwise, why would it be in a random order?
Unless it's representing the countries in like geographical order. Like if the stripes are vertical and they go west to east, you've got 24 countries by which order you go. I don't know where I was going with that, but
So if I can maybe describe the logo, possibly. Okay. So you have the trophy in the center, and then, which is just kind of like a typical trophy shape. And then behind it, imagine there's kind of a big oval. And then coming out of the center of the oval is the 24 stripes.
Oh, so it's like a sunburst effect.
Yes, like a sunburst kind of combination. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's not as ugly as I thought.
I was picturing concentric rings.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Okay.
No, like a sunburst. So if you, imagine a circle and then slicing it up into thin 24 triangular pizza slice segments.
Are all,
but it's a bit more oval.
What country was it held in this year? Was it Germany? I think it was Germany this year.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking rather than time, space. So each of these stripes points in the direction of a country that was in the contest, because Germany it's not central, but I can think of countries that are north, south, east, and west from it. So they've just kind of picked vaguely the right direction, and the colour represents that country's team.
I love the idea, but what colour would you pick? Like, how would you select the colour? Just to follow through your idea, how would you select the colour?
From their flag?
Or like their jersey color?
So is it like national colour? No, because then the Netherlands will be angry that orange is not on it.
Can you list the colors one more time?
Yes, absolutely. Red, yellow, green, black, white, and blue. So just to come back to something you mentioned, other Tom.
Damn it.
The Netherlands. Sorry, you started it now.
I know. It's going to be a thing. So you said orange for the Netherlands, but that's going to be their kit. So if you kind of focus more on the flag, what would be the colours of the Netherlands flag? Well, the colours of the Netherlands flag are blue, white, red, I think, horizontal.
Yeah, huh?
So many flags do have multiple colors. So like, I don't know if like
how would you reduce
stripe,
each country to one color?
Yeah, I don't know if one stripe equals.
Unless someone did something
flag.
really clever and made it that every country has all its colours in the right order or something close to it. Because like England has a cross on its flag, so that doesn't quite count. But like, no matter which country you're from, you can look around those 24 bands and somewhere you will see your flag. And like if colours happen to match, you can they can merge two of them together, because it doesn't matter what country, you'll see your flag in there somewhere.
Yes, exactly that.
Exactly. Well done to that designer.
And I like how you said someone's done something very clever, because I also thought this was very clever. So it's not just all 24 nations who are in the tournament. It's actually all 55 UEFA member nations are represented. But I think it was 24 stripes because there were 24 in the tournament. But yes, all of them appear, although there's a little bit of artistic license. So Ireland, who do have orange, it's orange/gold/yellow, and it's represented by yellow. So there is a little bit of artistic license. But yeah, they're all there. All 55 UEFA member nations are around in a loop around the trophy. It's very clever.
The Lateral book is out now. Just click on the link to get your copy.